Okay, I don't know how long this video will last, but I want to try to make it straight to the point, right? But watch it all through. You have to pay attention because you have to look for the password. It's a win to win. You watch it all for me, I give you a free download, and also plus you're gonna learn something from this shit. And this is gonna be a basic approach on the BEASTBOI style. First, the most important shit on this whole thing, T-bass. Okay, let's grab a bass. So then we're gonna route it to our mixer, and then we're gonna add a spectral delay. Yeah, this is where all the magic happens. Okay, so this is gonna pop up as the first screen. So then you have to go to edit, and you have all of this stuff. This is pretty basic, I guess, because you have the global, what every fucking delay has. Then we have transformation, and we have here down below delay, feedback, transform, level, panorama, EQ. Okay, but first of all, what we're gonna do is put the dry wet all the way up, maybe increase this a little bit and increase this a little bit more, and then on the sync we're gonna put 1.8, and this is gonna be something like this. So then we're gonna, I don't know, mess around with the transform a little bit. Then I don't know, the variate too. Oh my god, that's crazy. Then let's frequency shift it, also be shifted. Okay, maybe a little bit of format shift. Okay, that's crazy. There's a lot of harsh sounds on this, so let's, like, I don't know, mess up with this EQ on the delay, because this is basically an EQ. Then on the feedback, I think we're gonna get rid of the whole highs. Then let's mess around with the transform. Then the level is gonna be only like this, and also the panorama. And on the EQ, I guess we can mess around with this a little bit more. And yeah, basically this is the foundation of the sound. I'll just grab an OTT. Before the OTT, I think I'm gonna put a transient shaper, something like this, and like this, and like this. Let's frequency shift it. Cool. Let's put another OTT, because why not? For the OTT, I think we can put an EQ. Okay, that's great. Now let's add a disperser. Let's EQ it a little bit more. Okay, I think that's kind of great. Let's add a gate. As you can listen, there's a little bit of tail on there, so I don't want it. Let's frequency shift it a little bit more. I don't know. Okay, I think that's great, but let's grab and put a Valhalla Supermassive right here. If you don't use it, this is fucking great. This makes basically a fucking metallic sound. I think we're gonna make this. Let's grab the Great Annihilator. We have a lot of fucking modes right here. Let's make it like this. I think the depth is gonna be up, and this is gonna be a little bit up to like this. It's too much. You have sort of a metallic sound and feeling right here, so that's great. Then, because of the Valhalla Supermassive, I'm gonna route it to another track. So yeah, why I make it this? Because, well, basically Valhalla Supermassive has a little bit of, at least for my ears, it has a little bit of stereo issues. So I make it mono with that knob, and then I'm gonna make it stereo again with this ozone imager. This is before the ozone imager, after. So that's fucking great. Then we're gonna fucking EQ it because of the harsh noise right there. And then we gotta grab a disperser again, because why not, you know. And let's duplicate it again. Yeah, again, why not. And now I think we can frequency shift it like as fuck. That's fucking great. I like it. But we're gonna add this disperser. Let's put an OTT, because we have to bring back all the fucking volume. Okay, that's great. Let's EQ it just to get rid of the lows. And now let's clip it with this G clip. Just bring the softness all the way up. And now we have this sound out of this. Let's make this up. What I usually do is go on the piano roll. I put the note on a whole bar, and then I just duplicate it like this, so it's easier to make my bass patterns and my bass flows. Then I use my preset. If you want, you can copy the parameters right here and the matrix, and then I route it right here, and I put my subwoofer. This is the before, the after. Oh my god, I can't believe I made this. But if you want this shit, you can have it down below. And here you have a video where I mess around with the patcher, and you can have an idea how you can use this for your subs. So this is the whole shit. So now let's make a flow. Okay, so I made this. And now let's mess around with the sub pitchment, you know, because it's gonna be. So now let's make a fucking drum loop. We're gonna route all of this to the mixer. As you can see, this is basically my setup for my mixer. If you want me to break down my mixing and how I mix and how I make my tracks go +1 laps, I think I can make a tutorial on it too. Okay, let's make a fucking, I don't know, I think we can go and make something like this. Check this out. And then we can go something like this. This is why we have the basses. So on this bass bass, I'm gonna put this reverb that sounds like this. It's pretty like a mono, I don't know. Okay, now we have to go here on the drop bass. Let's add an EQ. And I think we can now make some fills right here. I listened to some BEASTBOI tracks where he does these sort of out of nowhere fills.
Give me something dirty. That's that hot shit. I don't give a fuck.
So let's grab a vocal.
You could tell from the sound it's about to go down.
And let's put the best part of the vocal on the 3 of the actual bar and the next one. This is 1, 2, 3. Let's mute this shit. And on the 3 of the other bars.
Down, it's about to go down.
So now let's add a snare roll. Let's make it on triplets.
Down, it's about to go down.
Oh, okay, that's fucking great. Let's make a pitch automation.
Down, it's about to go down.
Let's post-process this shit, okay?
You could tell from the sound. Down, it's down, it's about to go down. It's down, it's about to go down.
Okay, let's make another flow for like a second part of this. Okay, now let's make the fill right here without the clap. So this is fucking great, you know? It needs some more work, but it's going fucking great, you know? Let's add these fucking stabs BEASTBOI makes on his songs. Oh my god, that's fucking bullshit, bro. Okay, I post-process it a little bit, so we have this. So I think we can make some anticipation on this fake or this tap, maybe add a fucking reverb. Let's automate the volume on this pitch. I love this so far. Okay, I think we can fucking post-process this clap because it's fucking lame. And we have a really snappy clap. I have a background noise that is gonna be great on this part. I think I'm gonna make a build-up, a really quick build-up, and we are fucking done. I think we're gonna go like this, like that. Let's make something like that. Let's add a riser.
with the
Oh, okay, editor running here. One thing I didn't mention on the video I recorded is the master. It's obviously not a professional one, but it's a quick one, more orientated on the BEASTBOI style. Obviously doing air quotes because I don't know what he puts on his master, but anyway. So first what we're gonna do, it's at an Ozone 8. We're gonna put an imager before the maximizer, and first on the dynamics here, we're gonna click learn and play the drop. Okay, that's great. Then what we're gonna do here is on the imager, we're gonna put the band 1 all the way down, then the band 2 like this, the band 3 like this, and the band 4, we want the low and low mids be mono and the mids and highs kind of stereo. So we're gonna click learn again and play the drop.
down, it's about to go.
So it is like this. Then we're gonna go to the maximizer and go to the IRC4, and we're gonna put the threshold to -3, I guess, and then the ceiling is gonna be to -1. Okay, then I'm gonna tell you why I put the ceiling -1. Okay,
Down, it's about to go.
let's go for -4.
Down, it's about to go.
That sounds great. Then finally we're gonna add this TR5 brick wall emitter, and we're gonna go to the +4 dB crisp set. Okay, and we're gonna put the dBs to +1 because we're gonna compensate the ceiling we put on the Ozone 8 because it's -1, and with this limiter we're going +1, so it's gonna be 0 decibels.
Down,
We can go for +1.8, I guess. So it's more saturated. And yeah, and I think that's it. So let's fucking listen to the final result that you listened on the first part, but not that complete, right?
we get BEASTBOI with the down, it's about to go. It's about to go down.
So yeah, that's basically it. Don't forget the free download. If you are here, you already know the password. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on, leave a thumbs up, comment, whatever. And yeah, that's it, people. Bye.